Oh my goodness. This is insane. Last night, I checked off a major bucket list item by staying at the iconic Marina Bay Sands Hotel. I filmed everything so you can see exactly what it's like inside. I'll let you know how much I paid, and I'll tell you if I think it lived up to the hype. So, let's get into it. This five-star hotel is one of a kind, from the unique architectural design to the countless attractions to the longest elevated pool in the entire world. I really couldn't imagine coming to Singapore and not staying here at least one night. As soon as we arrived, someone rushed out to help us with our bags and directed us to the reception desk. Despite the lobby swarming with tourists, there was no line at the front desk, so check-in was a breeze. And then we rushed up to see our room. So we somehow ended up on the 42nd floor, and I'm very excited. That means we might have a bathtub. Okay, so time for a little room tour. We just got here, and this room is way bigger than I expected. So as soon as you walk into the room, you see this huge bathroom with a nice shower on one side, huge vanity, huge sink, and then the toilet on the other side. This is also a giant sliding door, which is really cool. The bathroom also comes with a nice shaving kit, a dental kit, and a comb. So if you forget any of those things, you can just use what the hotel has. And then you come into the sleeping area. I also had to show you this ginormous television. I think it is as wide as this huge bed, which is, I think it's the biggest TV I've ever seen, at least in a hotel room. But there's a lot of different things that you can do with it. You can request different things. You can do a live chat with somebody. You can set alarms. I mean, anything you need pretty much you can find on this television. It is awesome. And finally into the living room section with a desk that's great for working, tons of space. The view, which is absolutely stunning from the 42nd floor. We got really lucky with this one. And the mini fridge is tucked away in here. Oh, wrong side. And I believe all of these drinks are free, so we will definitely be partaking. So the starting price for a room at the Marina Bay Sands Hotel is around $600 a night and can go up to, I think the highest I saw was around $1,300, but I'm sure if you get the nicest room on the most expensive night, it's probably more than that. We booked our room through Airbnb because it did seem cheaper and it seemed to still have all the amenities that the regular hotel rooms would have. The most important being access to the rooftop pool, but I feel like we really lucked out on the room that we got for the price that we paid. I mean, we're so high up and the view is incredible. Speaking of the view, there's no better place to take it all in than at the rooftop infinity pool. So the cool thing about the hotel pool is that it's only for hotel guests. So that means that you can't have any visitors and there's no amount of money that you can pay for a day pass. So that means that we knew we had to stay here at least one night because we had to experience this pool. It is amazing. Definitely come in the morning if you come because the sun is like rising in the east, obviously, and it just hits you like so perfectly. While you're at the pool, be sure to grab some food and drinks from the restaurant. And consider coming back up at night to enjoy the lounge. Back inside, the hotel has so much to offer to both guests and visitors. With all the high-end shops, it's a prime destination for all you fashionistas. There's indoor gondola rides. There's a movie theater. There is also a casino, and this place is feeling more and more like Vegas the more that I walk around. And there's some fine dining that'll cost you a pretty penny. The buffet, which I've heard great things about, costs about $140 per person for dinner. Since we felt like we had splurged enough for one day, we decided to eat dinner at the food court in the shopping center, which was packed, but I definitely recommend because the food was delicious and affordable. Lastly, since we were at the Marina Bay Sands, we couldn't miss a chance to check out the Gardens by the Bay, which is just a short walk behind the hotel. Here you can marvel at massive tree structures and the surrounding plants and flowers. It's a really cool site to visit both during the day and the evenings during the nightly light shows. So that is the end of our stay here. Again, we were only here for one night, and I think it was worth the expensive price tag just for one night, just for the experience. I think the pool alone was literally the most incredible pool I've ever been to, and I don't even like pools that much. I loved it up there, and so did my friend Caleb, and we felt like we could be up there for literally all day. It was amazing. And the service was great. Everyone has been so friendly. So if you have a couple extra dollars to spend while you're in Singapore, I would say go for it and book a night at the Marina Bay Sands. It definitely lived up to the hype for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or discovered something new, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below if you've ever considered staying here. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more exploration inspiration, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!